The SEALs were receiving phone calls from an overseas phone number that originated in Iraq. And guess who that number is registered to? Captain J.J. Husker. The SEALs' field reports are heavily encrypted, but from what I can decode, they repeatedly make mention of a Gen-Tech dynamics. These SEALs were definitely working for Captain Husker.
Thanks, McGee. I'll be talking to Abby if you find anything else.
The SEAL's tattoos are exactly the same as the one Captain Husker and Commander Birch had. That means they were all in the same Black Ops unit. I got a match! These fingerprints definitely, without a doubt, 100% came from Lieutenant Nate Levine, the SEAL found in the bathroom. This is human blood, but it's not from either of the murdered SEALs.
What do you got, Abs?
Well, I've got fingerprints from Lieutenant Nate Levine on the mirror shard, and a blood sample here that doesn't match anyone we know.
Let's put it all together on the deduction board.
Let's see what we can find.
But what does that mean, Abs?
Well, Gibbs, it works like this.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
Just what I thought.
Why do you think that, Abs?
Okay, check this out.
Why do you think that, Abs?
Just what I thought. Gibbs, Nate Levine, and Patrick Swift were reporting directly to Captain Husker. Something they were involved with got them killed. Where are you going?
Director Vance. What's going on in Dubai?
You mean the World Financial Congress?
You know what I mean, Leon.
The event is a highly visible target with a lot of high-profile people. Echelon has picked up chatter that has led naval intelligence to believe it will be a target for a terrorist attack.
But why Dubai? Why now?
Like I told you, it has to do with the failed sting operation in Iran.
You mean Captain Husker's operation?
The failed sting operation in Iran has led us to Dubai, though J.J. Husker was not involved.
You're lying to me, Leon. Those SEALs had orders from Husker.
All right, Gibbs. Husker went off the reservation. He was using the sting operation to try and extort extra money from the terrorists. It backfired. And not only did it get him killed, but the plutonium they were using as bait ended up in the wrong hands.
What else do you know about J.J. Husker?
JJ stands for James Johnson. The name Husker was a cover, one given to him by the Navy when he began running Black Ops.
Captain Johnson, related to Dustin Johnson, the guard killed in the Lucky Card Casino?
Father and son.
So their deaths are related.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Gibbs, I've just made the most interesting discovery. There was something lodged under the fingernail of one of our dead SEALs, a wax or polymer of some kind. I've sent it up to Abby for testing.
Thanks, Duck. I'll go see her.
This is some sort of petrochemical, though an unusual one. It has a lot in common with other carbon-based substances normally used as a coating on fabrics to make them waterproof.
What do you got, Abs?
Gibbs, this is weird. I've never come across this particular chemical before. I mean, the concept is familiar, but the actual substance is new to me. Maybe McGee can come up with more information on it.
Thanks, Abs. DiNozzo,
Hey, boss. I'm just about
have you spoken to your father yet?
already at the prison.
Just keep your head in the game. Don't let your father derail you.
Understood.
What did you do this time, Dad?
That's how you greet me, Junior?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Tragic. But if I'm gonna get you out of here, you're gonna have to give me some real details. What'd they tell you when you were arrested?
They said I owe money. Apparently it's a crime to default on a debt in Dubai.
What? How did you manage to get into debt in just 48 hours?
I told you, Junior, I'm innocent. I just came to town to attend the World Financial Congress. I attend every year, and while I was at the opening night gala, an old friend of mine introduced me to a man named Rashid Al Mohammed. He was looking to bring on board an experienced CEO to help right the ship, so I sat down with him, had a scotch, and before the evening was over, I signed on with him for quite a hefty salary.
I see. And the company owes the money.
That's right.
What's the name of this company?
Gentech Dynamics.
So let me get this straight. You now have a significant ownership stake in a company that turns out to be massively in debt.
It appears that way, yes.
Tell me again the name of the guy who gave you this job.
His name is Rashid Al Mohammed.
Anything else you can tell me about this Rashid Al Mohammed?
Actually, Junior, yes. He had 2 very strange wounds on his arm. It looked as if he'd been bitten by something with fangs.
Okay, Dad. Just sit tight and I'll see what I can do to get you out of here.
I know you will, Junior.
McGee, can you help me do a background check on a Dubai company?
Sure. What's the name?
Gentech Dynamics.
Gentech Dynamics? That sounds familiar. I'll get back to you as soon as I know anything.
Thanks, Proby.